Galing. Meron pa ba? Ayun, meron pa. Mukhang last na to. O, dodge. Avoid it. Naku, kung hindi matutusukan ng tinidor. Chop again. The cupcakes kasi wala namang cupcakes sa soup, di ba? All right. Okay. So very good. Okay, tatapusin na ni Miss Via. Napagod ba kayo? Parang hindi naman, no? Parang masyadong madali naman, no? It was so easy. Right. So, more? More? Maybe later. Okay.
That was fun.
I want
Wala
more.
fun? Oh, good. I'm glad you had fun.
It's so fun.
Maybe later when we have more time, we can continue Soup Ninja, okay? Galing nyo. Dapat hindi talaga pwede yung cupcake. Make sure that you don't include your cupcake in the soup, no? Kadiri naman yun kung may cupcake yung soup nyo, no? So you have to block it. Pero I'm sure yung iba gusto kainin yun, no? Yung cupcake. Kahit ako I love cupcakes din Okay. So let's proceed. Okay, give me a heart. Korean heart symbol if you're ready to move on to the next symbol. Good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. For a while, I will stop sharing muna. Okay. So I can fix my... Okay. I'll just fix my presentation, ha?
Ba't parang si Mary Elise, parang kamukha niya si Mika? Rise up!
All right. Let me share again. Okay. All right. Ayan. So now, I want to check, di ba? Nung nagka-COVID, ano yung madalas nating ginagamit? What's this? What do you call that? To see if you have a fever? Thermometer. Very good. So now, we're gonna use a thermometer, but not to check if we have a fever. I'm sure you're all, you don't have one right now. I hope so, okay? We're gonna check our feelings. Our feelings thermometer. Okay, so now you have your 5 emojis. You have the first emoji which says I am so great. You have another emoji that says I'm okay. You have a sleepy emoji that says I am bored. And you have a sad emoji. You have another emoji that says I am sad. And the last emoji, the only emoji that is red, that says, I am angry. Gusto malaman ni Miss Via how you're feeling today. Okay? I want to know, and I want you to be very honest. Okay? It's okay. It doesn't matter to it. I don't mind what emoji you choose. It's okay. Kahit ano yan. I just want to see how you are feeling right now. But I don't want you to tell me. I want you to copy with your face the emoji that you are choosing. Okay? I will count 1, 2, 3, and I want you to show me with your face your chosen emoji. So okay lang kahit sad, happy, bored, it doesn't matter. I just want to see. Okay? So without talking, without telling me, copy with your face or with your hands your chosen emoji. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Show me your emoji. So we have we have Jaira is I am okay. Sino pa? It's okay. Be honest. Don't be shy. It's okay. Kahit ano. Tingin nga. Sayang, di ko kayo makita lahat. Sige, I will stop sharing first so I can see more faces. Ready? Show me. Ano yung emoji? Do you remember? Elise is, she has her hand. Does that mean she's great? Yan! Very good! You're so cute! Meron bang angry? Tingin nga, may angry ba? Yan. Okay. Meron bang bored? I am okay. I see I am okay. Good. May ba bored ba? How about angry? Meron bang angry?
Rise up.
Okay. Oh, let me see. Change layout pala. Here. I wanna see more of you.
Rise up.
Oh, let me see again. Copy the emoji. Do you remember? You have the I am great. Di ba yung I am great? Big smile with teeth. I am okay. Smile without teeth. I am bored, sleepy. Ganon. I am sad, sad face. And I am angry, angry face. Syempre. Hindi nyo na kailangan maging red. Hindi nyo na kailangan i-color yung mukha nyo ng red. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys again. Okay na, balik nyo na yung mukha nyo sa dati. It's okay. Baka nangangawit na kayo. Thank you. So, a lot of you are feeling good. A lot of you are feeling okay. Right? So, that's good to know. I'm glad to hear that. No? But like I said earlier, it's okay if sometimes you feel angry or sad because that is normal. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with feeling sad or feeling angry or feeling bored. Diba? When you're bored, that's normal. Because we're people, right? We're people. Kasama yun sa mga emotions natin. Okay? Alright. So, let me begin sharing again. Okay. Alright. So, yan. Okay lang yan, even if you're angry. Okay lang yun. Kasi, like I said earlier, if you're a person, who here is not a person? Sino dito ang hindi person? Noel, you're not a person? Na-confuse ka ba sa question? It's okay. Diba? If you're a person, then you will feel...
Teacher, I am not a person. I am a kid.
Oh, well, a kid is a person. Thank you, Noel. A kid is a person. Kasi ang person, we start out as
Small
baby.
person.
Small person. Well done, Noel. Okay. So, if you're a person or a kid, like Noel said, you will feel angry sometimes and bored. So, if you're wondering, what is this I'm feeling? Why am I angry? Why do I want to yell? That's okay. No, that's part of being a person. Alright?
My camera.
Okay, so can I ask a volunteer? What are emotions? I want you to read. Okay, so let me see the raise hands. Let me see. How about Shamira? Sige, Shamira, pakibasa po. What are emotions? What are they? Can you read for us?
What are emotions? Emotions tell us how we feel about what is happening around us, to us or to others.
Very good, Shamira. So, ang emotions natin, kaya siya important kasi para siyang it's our clue. Diba? It's our clue that tells us how we feel about what is happening around us, to us or to others. Na tinasabi niya na, okay, you're feeling angry because you think this is not okay. Or you're feeling happy because you think this thing is okay. Alright? Sige nga, let's see. The first picture is a sick or injured puppy. Okay. Axel, how does that make you feel? Axel, where are you? What do you feel when you see at this sick puppy in front of you? Hi, Axel.
Sad.
You are sad. Do you have a pet, Axel?
I have a stuffed cat.
You have a stuffed cat.
But I have a real one.
You have a real one also.
Two
What would,
cats.
oh, you have two. Okay. Si Noel pala yun. Sige, si Axel muna, Noel, ha? Axel? Or, sige, anak, unmute Axel. Yes, so, you will feel sad if you see, or you are sad to see a sick puppy. So, that means, diba? What does that mean? Hurt animals are not, what? Hurt animals are make you
Sad.
sad. So that means it's not okay. It means na it's not okay for you to see animals sick or hurt. 'Di ba? Thank you, Axel. Next, a roller coaster. That's a big roller coaster. Although mga bata pa kayo, baka hindi kayo allowed to ride. But if, for example, if you are allowed to ride this really long, loopy, very long and loopy roller coaster, how would that make you feel? Riza Beltran?
It would make me feel happy and excitement.
You're going to feel excited. Riza, nakapag-rides ka na ba before or hindi ka pa pwede? Sige anak, unmute. Nakapag-rides ka na ba before?
Opo, pero hindi ganyan ka-high.
Me.
Yes, oo, hindi ganyan ka, nakakatakot, no? But sabi ni Raisa, it would make her feel excited and happy. Okay, stay on mute, everyone.
No.
Yeah, stay on mute muna. Okay. So, thank you, Raisa. Diba, pag nakakita ka niyan, siguro you'll feel si Raisa excited and happy. So, it means that for her, roller coasters are okay. Sino dito yung magiging nervous naman? Raise your hand kung, ambawa, si Raisa, happy and excited. Sino naman dito yung nervous? Ayaw. Raise your hand if you...
I am gonna be very nervous because I am very scared of heights.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Noel. Pero, Noel, remember house rule. You will only unmute when I tell you to unmute, ha? But thank you for sharing. Okay. So, si Noel, nervous. Ay, may singer. Sino yung nagsising? Ang ganda naman ng boses mo. Pero, if it's okay, mamaya na lang, ha? Mamaya ka na lang mag-sing for us. Unmute your mic. Mute your mic. Okay. So, yung iba naman nervous. So, ibig sabihin, yung iba will have a different emotion. Diba? Some will be excited and happy. Some will be sad. So, okay lang din yun. It doesn't mean that we have to feel the same emotions. But of course, when we see a sick puppy, I think all of us naman, or a sick animal, all of us naman will feel sad, right? So there are some things na lahat tayo, we have the same emotions. There are things na iba-iba. No? So again, si Riza, she's happy and excited. Noel said he'd be nervous, so that's okay too. Last but not the least, an ice cream. How would you feel about the ice cream? Elsa. How do you feel? Happy. What's your favorite flavor, Elsa, of ice cream? Chocolate. Meron ba dito, meron naman ba dito parang, ma'am, I don't like ice cream. I would feel disgusted. Is there anyone who would feel that way?
Yummy po yung ice cream po, teacher. Yummy po yan.
Yummy yan. So, wala naman. How about, sige, show me. Sino dito ayaw ice cream? Thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down if you're like, I don't like ice cream.
Maybe for the lactose intolerant people here.
For the, yeah, of course. No, if ice cream makes your tummy hurt, no? Do we have anyone whose tummy hurts when they eat ice cream? Kasi ice cream has milk, right? Ayan. Okay. So again, some will like ice cream, some will not. So again, babalik tayo. What are emotions? Emotions tell us how we feel about what is happening, about objects, about people. That is a clue. So it's important to listen to our emotions because they are clues. Diba? They are not scary, they're not monsters. They are clues. They help us make the right choices. Okay? Sige. Thank you for participating. Okay. But sometimes, I want somebody to read. Can I get somebody to read this? Although our emotions are important, di ba? And they are very helpful. So, please read this. Let's see. Ivan, please read for us. Please unmute your mic, Ivan, and read what's in front of you.
But sometimes our emotions can be too big and too loud.
I know. Thank you, Ivan. Ivan, sige nga. Ivan, sige, unmute ulit. Para sa'yo, ano ibig sabihin ng sometimes our emotions can be too big and too loud? Can you show me what does that look like, Ivan? Sige nga. Show me. Ano ibig sabihin ng too big and too loud? Sige, Ivan muna ha. Si Ivan muna magre-recite. Pwedeng Tagalog, pwedeng English, it's okay. Sige nga, Ivan, pag sinabing too big and too loud, or if you don't have words, just show me your emotion, your face. I want to see. When you say too big and too loud, are you there, Ivan?
Huwag po masyadong galit na galit.
Oo, wag masyado galit na galit. Kasi minsan, our emotions can be too big and too loud. So yun, yung nakikita natin. Thank you, Ivan, yung galit na galit. And sometimes when our emotions are too big and too loud, do we sometimes say bad things to other people? Do we sometimes say bad things to other people? I'm looking for someone. Lorenzo, can you unmute your mic, Lorenzo? Are you there? Yes, Lorenzo. When your emotions are too big and too loud, for example, you're too sad or you're too angry, sometimes ba do we say bad things to others pag ganon? Yes. Oh. Okay, thank you, Lorenzo. Sige, unmute na. Mute nyo na. Okay. So now I want you to listen. Sorry, I disappeared for a bit. Ayan. So, sometimes our emotions can be too big and too loud that we don't know what to do. We get confused. Diba? We make poor choices. We say bad things to our friends or to our parents or to ourselves, no? So now, at this time, I'm going to read you a little story. Okay? Kasi sometimes, pag medyo too big yung emotion, when you're too sad, or you're so angry that you want to hit people, or you're so, you're so sad, you don't want to go to school, your mind gets jumbled, diba? Your thoughts get jumbled, and you get so restless. You don't feel calm. So I'm going to read you a story called A Little Peaceful Spot that will help you become mindful. Sige nga, can you read the title of our story?
Me.
Marilyn Bon. Can you read the title?
A Little Peaceful Spot. A story about mindfulness.
Right. Okay. So we're going to read, or I'm going to read to you, A Little Peaceful Spot by Diane Albert. Okay. So this is about mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mga anak, ang ibig sabihin pag mindful ka is you're able to pay attention to what you're feeling at the moment. You know, you don't get scared of it. It's not, our emotions are not a monster. But sometimes they can be a little too loud. So when you are mindful, you're going to tell your emotion, okay, shh, quiet, speak slowly. I'm listening. O, di ba parang kapag nag-unmute mic tayo or nag-mute mic tayo? Di ba? O sige, ganito ha, I have a challenge. At the count of 3, ha? I want all of you to unmute your mic and talk at the same time. And then, at the count of 3 again, you will unmute later. Alright, so sige nga. At the count of 3, mag-unmute lahat, tapos speak all at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's now I will wait. Everyone is ready. Okay, so I will disappear first until you are ready to be quiet again.
Right.
I will disappear. Okay, I will disappear first. Wow, ang bilis naman. Okay, so see, what happened when everyone was talking at the same time? Sige, let me see, ha? Let me see. Okay, let me call Eliakim. Eliakim, anong nangyari nung sabay-sabay?
Too loud.
It's too loud, exactly. Right, and how did you feel? Trixie, how did you feel when tama, thank you, Eliakim. It was too loud. And Trixie, how did you feel about everyone talking at the same time, no? Where's Trixie? Okay lang. Sige, can you help Trixie? Si ano na lang. Titus, how did you feel when everyone was yelling and talking? Ayan na si Trixie. Sige, Trixie later, ikaw naman. Titus, how did you feel?
I can't understand what they're saying.
Exactly. Thank you, Titus. How about you, Trixie? How did you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous. Why did you feel nervous when everyone was talking?
Because they're too loud.
Yeah, they're too loud, no? Hindi tayo, tama yun. Titus said, hindi nagkakaintindihan. It was too loud. Sometimes, our brains are like that. Diba? Sometimes our brains are like that. We're scared, we're nervous, we're angry, we're confused, and they're all in our heads. They're all jumping up and down and yelling, hey, listen to me. Riza, look at me.
No.
Diba? Or Riza, or Dunhill, or Rosalie.
Maingay kayo.
Diba? Maingay. Tama. So, that is why it's important. Diba sabi ni teacher, ni Miss Via kanina, okay, I'm going to disappear for a while, ha? So, in a way, yun yung mindfulness. Not disappearing, but calming the mind. Diba? Putting your mind back into a quiet state. You don't need to disappear. Kasi nga, diba, emotions are important. You need to listen to it. Pero when they're all yelling so loudly, we cannot listen. We won't understand what they are telling us. Okay? So we need to find our peaceful spot. And that is the story for today. That is mindfulness. Finding our peaceful spot so we can understand what our emotions are telling us. Is that clear? Can you give me a what do you call this? A thumbs up? Kung naintindihan nyo ba what a mindfulness means? Do you understand? Do you have an idea what it means now? Can you give me a thumbs up if you understand? Ayun. Just finding a peaceful spot para mag-quiet yung emotions. Magsalita sila one by one. Di ba mas naiintindihan natin kung one by one nagsasalita yung students? When I call you one by one, you get to tell me what you want to tell me, and everybody understands. So that is mindfulness. It's not running away from your feelings. No, it's making them be a little quiet for a little bit so that when it's time for them to tell you something, you will understand. Okay. So,
I have an answer. I can say something pa. Ano po, nabibingi po ako kasi ang ingay po nila po.
oo.
Ano po ako dito.
Yes, nakakabingi. Kaya hindi mo naiintindihan. Paano pag important yung sinasabi ng emotions mo, no? Or kayo, important yung very brilliant, intelligent kayo. Pag sabay-sabay kayo nagsasalita, hindi namin kayo maiintindihan. So that's the same with our emotions. That's why we have to find our peaceful spot. Okay, so let's start the story. I want all of you to sit, relax, be quiet, and listen. Okay, listen. Okay. A Little Peaceful Spot, written and illustrated by Diane Albert. Okay. So, hi, I'm a peaceful spot. Your peaceful spot helps you feel relaxed and calm. And today I'm going to show you how to get to your peaceful spot. Oh, wow, I'm so excited. Ta-da! Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Because you are calm and relaxed right now, it's really easy to spot. Yan. Diba? Doesn't that make you feel calm and relaxed? But when a big spot of emotion shows up, it can become overwhelming. And then it can be hard to see this calm, peaceful spot. That's why it's important to look for your peaceful spot as soon as one of these spots of emotion starts to get too big. But first, you need to identify what spot of emotion shows up. Okay? Listen, guys, ha? Yan. First, you need to find the emotion. You need to understand, what am I feeling? Is it your angry spot? Are you feeling frustrated because you can't find something, or annoyed because you tried to do something and it didn't turn out like you expected? Okay, that makes you angry. What makes you angry? Think about what makes you angry. Right? Or your anxiety spot. When you're nervous, just like what your classmate said earlier about when it was too loud. Right? She felt nervous. Are you feeling worried about trying something new? Or scared that you won't pass your test? Nervousness, when you're nervous, it's usually in the tummy, right? You feel like there are butterflies inside your tummy. Diba? That maybe you're feeling nervous. Or maybe your heart is beating a little too fast. That's nervous. That's being nervous. So think about the things that make you feel nervous. Are you nervous about making friends? Are you nervous about seeing your friends again? Or is it your sadness spot? Are you feeling lonely because no one will play with you? Are you disappointed because you dropped your delicious popsicle and you can't buy another one, right? So are you sad because you haven't seen your friends in a long time? Are you sad because you don't have playmates at home? So think about the things that make you sad. Each emotion can be managed in a different way. That is why it is important to identify which one you are feeling. So remember, you have to understand, you have to label what you're feeling first. Am I feeling sad? Is it sadness? Usually when you're sad, you cry, you pout, or are you angry? When you're angry, your voice gets loud. When your face crunches up like this, diba? Or your eyebrows, they furrow like this. So maybe you can also look in the mirror and look at your face and say, okay, that is anger. Or are you nervous? You're scared. Are you scared of the dark? When you're scared, you're usually like this. And you close your eyes because you're afraid of what you're going to see. And so first, identify or alamin mo muna ano ba yung nararamdaman mo. Are you still with me? Can you give me a heart emoji? A heart emoji. A heart, yan. I hope you're still with me. Good. I can see Korean hearts. So guys, that's your homework today. Identify what you are feeling first. Don't be scared of it. Our emotions are not monsters. Sometimes they just get too loud. You just have to tell them, shh, just quiet. I'm listening. Speak slowly. Okay? Alright. Once you have identified the spot of emotion, am I sad? Am I angry? Am I happy? It makes it easier to guide it to your peaceful spot. So parang kasinabi ni Miss Via kanina, tell your emotions, okay, quiet, I will listen. But first, you have to sit down and calm down so that I can understand you. So now bring it back to your peaceful spot. If you're having a hard time figuring out which spot of emotion it is, it can help if you write or draw how you are feeling. So yes, aside from looking in the mirror, look at your face, your expressions, you can write it, you can draw it. Put it down on paper. I want to yell, or I want to cry, or make drawings that maybe will show your mommy, your daddy, your teacher, your guidance counselors, what you're feeling or what's inside your heart and in your head. Now it's time to turn that spot of emotion into a peaceful spot. Sometimes it helps to fill your peaceful spot with a lot of amazing peaceful things. There are many ways to relax, to be mindful, to find your peaceful spot. Let's see what they are. First, let's add a chart for calm breathing. Sometimes it takes, you have to do a breathing exercise to calm your mind and your body. So imagine a pattern of several green spots. Breathe in with the swirls and out with the dots. Again, breathe in with the swirls and out with the dots. My emotions are now in this peaceful place. I will be calm when I leave this space. Okay, before I continue with the story, let's practice the breathing. Okay, remember, breathe in with the swirls and breathe out with the dots. Okay, so you're going to do that. Ready? Okay, breathe in with the swirls. So 6 counts. Okay, breathe in deep and then breathe out through your mouth. All right. Now, sorry, medyo may maingay kaming neighbor, ha? I'd like to apologize for that. Okay, so we're going to breathe, ha? But first, I want you to put your hands in your belly, in your tummy. When you breathe in, when you inhale, kailangan lumalaki yung belly. Okay? And yung shoulders, naka-relax lang. So don't do this. Don't do this. Mali yun. Dapat, when you breathe in, the belly should expand. The belly should get bigger. Okay? And your shoulders are relaxed. So let's do this, ha? Okay. So teacher will help you, ha? Or Miss Bia will help you. Ready? Breathe in. Big deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep breaths, ha? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so you can do this when you're upset. You can do this when you're angry. Instead of yelling, or sometimes it's okay to yell. Okay lang minsan sa bahay when you're alone. Sometimes, diba, you just need to let it out. Pero, you can't always yell all the time kasi magagalit yung kapitbahay. Or, you will scare your younger siblings. So, you can try breathing instead. So, remember, ha? Deep breathing. Make sure your belly expands when you inhale. So, again, breathe in. Hold it in for a little, teeny tiny bit, and then breathe out. Deep, ha? Deep. Okay? Until you are calm. Okay? Did you like that? Give me a thumbs up. Was that helpful? Yes. Thank you. Do that all the time, ha? Or you can teach that to your friends or your mommy or daddy. Diba?
Teacher.
Yes? Okay. Sige. Next. Yan. But there are other things that you can do to find your peaceful spot. Let's look at sometimes when you are peaceful. Remember, when are you peaceful? Diba? Let's add those things to your peaceful spot. Get some crayons and paper for some peaceful coloring. Or find peaceful music. Listen to soothing sounds, right? Or color, draw quietly, right? Draw whatever you like. How about some books for peaceful reading and writing? Look at teacher's background. I love books. That's my peaceful spot. I read, and when I read, I am calm and peaceful. Or maybe you have some peaceful pictures for meditation. Okay? Okay. Right? So think about the things that make you feel very peaceful. Think about the things that make you feel peaceful. How about, sige nga, let me see. I'll just, how about, Chloe, ikaw, what makes you feel peaceful? Sige,
I read my Archie comics.
You love Archie comics? Did you know that when Miss Via was young, she had a lot of Archie comics? I love Archie. Who's your favorite? Ako si Jughead. Sinong favorite mo? That's nice, Chloe.
Veronica.
Veronica is your favorite. Yes, Veronica, she's so beautiful, no? And she has a big house, right? She has so many clothes, yes. Si Jughead, ako kasi, mahilig din ako sa hamburger. So, Chloe loves to read her Archie comics. That's great. And when you read your Archie comics, how do you feel, Chloe?
I feel calm po.
You feel calm. It feels as if, diba, everything is good, the mind is quiet, and the heart is happy, no? Good. How about another one? Let's see. Sorry about our pet chicken. He's very noisy this morning. Actually, every morning he's very noisy. How about another person? I want to see someone else. Tell me what your peaceful spot is. Matea, how about
I like reading.
you? Do like reading as well. I'm glad to hear that. Matea, what do you like to read?
I like reading things that are based on real facts.
Oh, you like based on your, like, can you share with us, like, what was the most recent fact that you learned about? Do you remember? Can you share one with us?
I don't think I remember.
I don't think you're, that's okay. So si Matea, she likes yung mga fact-based, no? So yung mga information, maybe, yung mga trivia, hindi man trivia, pero more on stuff that happens in real life. Thank you, Matea. Last one, Christian, ikaw naman. So si Matea, si Chloe reading. How about you, Christian? Ano ang peaceful spot mo? Praying, very good. O sige, Christian, is it okay if we ask you, what do you pray for?
Blessings.
For blessings. For whom? Blessings for?
For family.
For the family. So, kapag ikaw ay nagdadasal, Christian, ano ang pakiramdam mo?
Calm.
Calm, yeah. See? Sige, thank you, Chris. Ayan, important. Totoo yun. I agree. When we pray, no?
Miss, can I
Yes. Who's that?
Can I share some relax, share po ng relax. That my relaxing spot is here.
What is-
Spot is here.
Your relaxing spot is?
Dito po. Kasi parang hindi na pumiga dito.
Diyan, sa lugar ninyo. Wow. Right?
Doon po. There.
Oh, nice. Thank you for sharing. Oh, sana tayo din, ano, may relaxing spot talaga. May place in our house where we can be quiet. Sige nga. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I'm glad.
Miss, can I share po?
Sino yon? Who's
Ako po.
okay, anong name mo, anak? Ay, sorry, hindi ko kasi...
Levi po.
Ah,
Iba
sige.
po kasi gamit kong account. Gamit ko po yung sa ate ko.
Okay lang. Sige. Sige, last sharing and then we will move on to the next. Oh, sige, dear. Go ahead. What is your peaceful spot?
I love making stories po.
Oh, you do? Anong mga favorite na
Add
story?
more.
Ah, sige, later na, ha?
Ako po, gumagawa po ako ng mga stories. Siguro 4 po yung stories ko ngayon. Pero nawala po yung isa.
Oh, so ano yung ano mo? Ano yung favorite na story na ginagawa mo?
Yung dalawa po, wala pa po eh.
Ah, wala pa. Ano ba yan? Parang
Ano?
series? Ah, yes.
Yung isa po, The Blue Sock po.
The
Blue Sock.
Blue Sock. Sock? Song. Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. Wow, may author pala tayo. Ituloy mo yan, ha? Keep making your stories and maybe someday, yung story mo na yung binabasa namin sa story time. You promise you will continue making your stories? Yes, ha? Tuloy mo yan and hopefully next time ma-share mo sa amin yung story mo, ha? Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful. All of your peaceful spots are amazing and I'm so happy that you're reading and writing, you're praying. Those are wonderful things because they all give us peace. Diba? They relax us. Okay. Sorry, I cannot ask everybody to share. Okay, maybe next time. Pero, remember, always continue to do your peaceful spot activities. Okay? Make time for them.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure. Sige pa. Now, here are some other breathing tricks you can do. Each saying is for a different emotion. So, for example, you're angry, count the spots from 1 to 4, tap, 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 and once more. Now, fill your lungs with peaceful air and coat your spots with love and care. So, when you're angry, this is what you do. Okay, ready? You breathe in, count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out. So, 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Hold it in for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out. Yan. So, parang ganito. When you're angry. Now, from the tip of my finger, when you are nervous naman, from the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. So, okay. Circle the spots in the middle of your palm. Count the swirls down to calm. Around and around and around twice more. One, then 2, then 3, then 4. Each time you trace around the spots, take a deep breath to calm your thoughts. So yung last, pag sad ka, okay? So trace your fingers, your palm, no? Yan. Okay. So, yun yung iba-ibang techniques. Breathing techniques. Importante kasi ang breathing, ang paghinga, para ikaw ay kumalma. Okay? So. Oh, wow, it's working already. Look how calm he looks. And I love the big cozy chair too. Okay, I think I've given you enough tools to help you find your peaceful spot. I'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. All right. So again, you may take a screenshot of this, para if you want to practice this is called the spot breathing or the spot pattern breathing. Okay. Imagine a pattern of several green spots. Breathe in with the swirls and out with the dots. Okay, I read that already. Okay, so that's it for my story. Bigyan nyo nga ako ng big heart kung nagustuhan nyo yung story. Can you give me a big heart? Thank you. What did you learn? Sige nga, eto na. Gusto malaman ni Miss Via, before we end, what did you learn? Ano yung natutunan sa story natin? O sige, mute your microphone first. I will call those who are raising their hands. Sige nga. Raise your hands, raise your hands. Let me see, sino pang hindi ko natatawag? Aha. Yung iba, si Arshil? Arshil, tama ba? Or Arshil? Arshil? Ay, sorry po. Sorry. Sorry po. Sorry. Kira again. I think I called you earlier. That's okay. Kira, what did you learn from our story? Or what's your favorite part? Sorry, I'll change my question. What's your favorite part about the story?
About the spot pattern breathing.
You like the spot pattern breathing. So yeah, practice that, ha? Actually, even if you're not sad, you can still practice. This is good, okay? This is a good way to practice mindfulness. O sige, Kira, while you're here with me, while you're, let me follow that up with, what did you learn? What did you think was the most important thing from the story?
What was the question po again?
Yes. What did you learn from the story? What important thing did you learn from our story?
About the peaceful spot.
The peaceful spot. Why is it important to find our peaceful spot, Kira?
To always be happy.
To always be happy. Or it's okay if you're not happy all the time. Thank you, Kira. It's okay to if you're not happy all the time because persons get sad also. So you don't need to be happy all the time, but you do need to be calm and peaceful so you don't hurt yourself or other people. Okay. Someone else? Thank you, Kira. Another person? Another student? Another person. Let's see. I'm gonna try to call someone that I may not have called earlier. Might not have called yet. O, sige. How about, sige nga, Titus? Although natawag ko na si Titus kanina, okay lang. Titus, ano ang favorite part mo ng story natin? Where's Titus? Titus? Ay, wala na si Titus. It's okay. Sige, who can help Titus? Someone's okay.
When you are angry, you need to breathe in and breathe out.
Oh yes, you need to breathe in and breathe out. What will happen, Titus, if you don't breathe in and breathe out and you just let your anger stay loud? Diba? Pag
You'll
hindi mo,
still be angry.
you'll still be angry. And what might happen if you're angry and you're not thinking straight?
Out po.
You might?
You might scream or hit something.
Yes, very good. And you might hurt yourself or you might hurt others. Okay. Thank you, Titus. Wow, you're in a car. Naku, thank you for still being with us even though you're traveling, ha? Ingat kayo, ha, Titus. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Siguro one last na lang. One last. Sino kaya? Ryu. Ryu? So, Ryu, what is your favorite part of the story?
The emotions.
The emotions. What about the emotions, Ryu? Yes.
The happy, scared, angry, sad.
The happy, angry, scared, and sad. Ryu, I'll ask you, is it okay to be sad sometimes? Is it okay? Yes! It's absolutely okay because we are people. Ganun talaga. Sometimes we get sad, sometimes we get bored and angry. That's okay. What is important is that we stay calm. no matter what our emotions are. Thank you, Rayo. Rayo, sige, last question. Ano yung natutunan mo naman about your emotions? What did you learn today?
About relaxing.
O, sige, si Rayo muna, dear, ha? Si Rayo first. Rayo, where are you? Can you answer? What did you learn?
I learn about many emotions.
You did, right? We have many emotions, right? And all of them are okay. Right, Rayu? Thank you. O, sige. Sino kanina yung nagkasalita? Si, the one with the beautiful chair? You were talking a while ago. I don't think this is your name.
Ako po yung teacher,
What's your name?
may nickname or my real name?
Your nickname is fine.
What name? Hindi ko nakikita kasi nakalagay yung...
Is this your name? Glave? Glave? Ay.
Ginagamit ko kasi yung
Okay, just give me your nickname.
Not my real name, Visor na po.
Visor. Sige.
Teacher, about relaxing, stay calm, and not being mad.
Why is it important to relax even when you're mad? Kasi 'di ba sabi ni teacher, okay lang maging mad minsan 'di ba? Pero bakit kailangan mindful tayo o ba't naka-relax? Ba't importante kalmado lang? Visor. Very good. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. So, unfortunately, I can't call any more students kasi naku, nag-extend si teacher. Sorry, I have to apologize po. Sobrang ang tagal ng aking activity. I'm so sorry for the extension po. I apologize, but I had so much fun with the kids and with everyone. Thank you. But for now, to end our session, tayo ay may babasahin tayong parang poem. Okay, may babasahin tayong poem. Na parang closing prayer na rin ni Ma'am Bia for her session. So, I want a volunteer. Sige, volunteer to read. Volunteer to read. Mayfloor. Si Mayfloor. Hi, Mayfloor. Sige, ikaw magre-read ng poem, ha?
Teacher, my name po is Sabina. I'm using my mom's account po.
Okay, Sabina. Sabina? Savina.
Sabina po.
All right. Sige, dear. You can read and read along with us quietly, ha? So, si Savina lang yung mag-unmute. Pero, the rest of you, I want you to read also on your own, okay? So, ready? Savina, go.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, Amen. Angel of God, my God.
Savina, sorry. You have to read. Ito yung babasahin mo, okay? Sige. Go ahead. Read what's on your screen. Can you read? Can you see?
Teacher, yung I'm good when I'm sad po ba?
Yes!
Okay po. I'm good when I'm sad. I'm good when I'm happy. I'm good when I'm scared. I'm good when I'm angry. All my feelings are okay. All my feelings are real. I won't run away. I will let myself feel.
Very good. So you remember, ha? All my feelings are okay. All my feelings are real. I won't run away. I will let myself feel. What's important is to stay calm. To teach our minds to stay calm, especially when our feelings are loud, right? To stay calm or mindful. Because sometimes it's hard to be calm when angry, right? So, mindful. Can everyone, don't unmute, ha? Just say, mindful. Mindful, yan. Okay. On that note, thank you, students of Pleasant Mount School from prep to grade 3. I am so sorry for extending, but I hope you had fun. Did you have fun? Give me a heart, a thumbs up. Or a heart. All right. Thank you so much. I had so much fun with you. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you po. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. I had fun, but I think it's not worth it. I think it's not worth it to really it's not really worth it being here. And I woke up at 5 a.m. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry you
bruh.
feel that way, Noel.
I mean,
Okay.
it was fun, but it was really, really early. I woke up.
Oh, you woke up early. 5 a.m. is really early. Okay. Sige po. Oh, sige, Noel. Thank you for sharing. But I think now it's your teacher's turn to talk. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Ma'am Via, for sharing to us your knowledge and expertise, especially the interactive fun activities. I know the students learned a lot from you today, especially the practicing the breathing and breathe out to stay calm. And now, students, do you have any question to Miss Via? All right, so again, do you have any question? All right, so if you have a question, okay, wait for teacher Daddy. Yes?
Sabi po, Miss Via.
I'm sorry?
About yung cat soup, yung cat soup yung natusan ko, yung
Okay. All right, so
Miss
again,
Daddy,
yes po.
this is the last thing I want to say. Actually, you are my teacher when I was kinder. You are one of
Okay.
my teacher.
Yes.
I was Francis Levi. You
I'm
don't
sorry?
remember me? You were my teacher when I was kinder, right?
Yes. All right. So hello again, students. So if you have any question to Miss Via, I would like you to just click the raise hand button, and I will wait for Teacher Debbie to call your name. Okay. All right. So let me call Riza. Okay, Riza. Okay, you can now unmute your microphone to ask question.
Can we leave now or leave after the open forum is done?
Oh, yes. All right. So let's wait until we finish this program. Okay. All right. So any question with regards into our topic today? Okay. Again, I want you to click the raise hand button if you have any question. All right. Let me call Acer. Okay, yes, Acer. What is your question to Miss Via?
I'm sorry, ma'am po.
You accidentally clicked the raise hand button. No worries, Acer. All right, so again, it's Chloe. All right, yes, Chloe. You can unmute your microphone.
Is it normal or okay for us for being stressed sometimes po?
Thank you, Chloe. Yes, it is. Especially when you are doing lots of things. And I know that all students have a lot of things to do. So stress is also it happens. Okay, that's why, and the breathing exercise can also help with your stress, and also making time for your peaceful spot, your fun activity, so you can get the rest. And also sleeping, when you have the time, make sure that you sleep early, kasi when you are stressed and you don't get enough sleep, the body doesn't have enough time to recover. But again, to answer your question, Chloe, yes, stress is normal, no? For students, for your teachers, for mommy and daddy, that happens.
Okay, thank you, Miss Via. Then also thank you, Chloe. All right. Yes, Rohan, do you have any question, Rohan? With regards into
Kailan
our...
po matatapos?
All right, so after a few minutes, okay? I guess, Miss Via, there is no more question. Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Via.
Thank you.
As for the token of our appreciation for her time and invaluable contribution, may I call on our PTHT President, Ms. Arlene B. Alferos, to kindly present the memento for our guest speaker.
Basahin ko na lang, ma'am.
Hi po, Miss.
Hi po, teacher.
Hi po, Miss.
Hey, teacher.
Hey, teacher.
Hi po, teacher.
Hey.
From the street po, the Pleasant Mount School and parents and teachers who proclaim cordially awards the certificate of recognition to Miss Pia Catrina Portera for his uh, valuable contribution as resource speaker to our webinar this morning, Mind What Matters, given this 5th day of March 2022 via Google Meet. Signed, Mrs. R.D.B. Alferos, PTHT President, Mr. Elmerante Salipon, School Principal, Mr. Gustav Sanggalang, Officer in Charge, and Ms. Nika Robles, PTHT Coordinator. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Pia. God bless.
Maraming salamat din po. Naku, thank you for being patient, everyone. I know our
Thank you,
activity was
Nat.
quite long. Thank you po. It was my
Thank you so
pleasure.
much, Miss Bia.
Thank you so much po, Ma'am Miss Via.
Teacher, how many teachers here? Is it 100 or 1,000?
All right.
1,000 teachers.
What? What? Or is it 1,000 or...
Okay, again, students, may I request to mute your microphone? Thank you. All right. At this juncture, let us now listen to the words of gratitude of our PTHT coordinator. Please welcome Ms. Nika M. Robles.
Good morning, students. Good morning, Pleasanites. Thank you, Miss Via Katrina Portera, for an enlightening and entertaining presentation. Thank you for your advice to our dear Pleasanites. It was very helpful why different emotions are very important and how to calm down in difficult situations. Our emotions teach us the right choices and how to find out peaceful spot to calm and relax. We owe you a special thanks for being here today. Thank you, dear Pleasanites, for being here today, and to your parents as well. Thank you to Mrs. Arlene Alferos, our PTHT president. Thank you to Mrs. Caitlin Buelo, our guidance counselor, to all PTHT grade level representatives, namely Miss Debbie, Miss Hazel, Miss Liberty, and Miss Sarah. Thank you to all faculty, admin, and staffs. To our dear principal, Mr. Elmerante Sadicon. This is Mrs. Nika Robles, your PTHT coordinator. Thank you and good day.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Nika. All right, so before we end our program, may I request, please turn on your camera if you can, because we're going to take a photo. All right, at the count of 3, I want to see your big, sweet smile. 1, 2, ready, smile. One more time. All right, so let's do the Korean finger heart. All right. Can I see your finger heart? All right. So 1, 2, ready, smile. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Before I end this, I would like to announce that our viewing of the cards or the grades will be moved on March 12, 2022. Again, I repeat, the viewing of our cards or viewing of the cards will be moved on on March 12, 2022. All right. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you found this webinar informative and useful. Thank you for spending your Saturday with us. God bless and mabuhay. Again, I am Debbie Claret Ganaban, your host for today. Goodbye.
Bye.